Instead of digging for gold himself, though, he rented plots of land to the prospectors. And what he did is he gave each prospector 4 wooden stakes and a rope measuring exactly 100 meters. So it doesn't matter how the prospectors set up their plot of land, how much distance is it around? 100 meters. However, you can have a different amount of area, right? Because the whole fact of the matter is, you want a bigger plot of land. Why? You have a better chance of finding gold if you have more land, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So, a couple of quick things to help you get started. You might want to draw some pictures to start making sense out of it before you start making tables and graphs and all that kind of stuff. If you make a plot of land like this, let's say that's a 1 here. That's 1 meter tall, or the height is 1 meter. That means that this height would also be 1 meter. Okay. So then, what would be the base length here?
No. 198 divided by 200.
If I do 98 here, then I have to do 98 up here. So what is 1 plus 98?
99.
Plus another 1? 100 plus 98 is 198. So maybe not 98.
I said 198 divided by 2.
Huh?
48.
Let's try 48. Okay, hold on.
You know what?
So what's 1 plus 48?
49.
49 plus 1? 50 plus 48?
98.
98. We're close.
It'll be 49.
49, okay.
49. See, you listen to me here.
Here's something that you should pay attention to because this will help you out. What's 1 plus 49?
50.
And then this 49 plus that one?
50.
So you got 2 sets of 50. How much you got? 100. We all good with that? Now, here's the thing. That's the distance around. That's not necessarily the area. How would I calculate the area? Base times height, which would be 49 times 1, or 49 meters squared. Right? So if you have a 49 by 1 rectangle, you have 49 meters squared. However, let's just change it by 1 meter.
We're going to do 2.
So we're going to do 2 meters here, and 2 meters here.
So
So what's here?
48.
We all good with that being 48? Okay. Will you now have more or less area?
Not more or width.
So how would I calculate it?
A equals B times H equals 48 times 2.
Which gives me?
Equals 48. What do you have?
I'll have calculators.
No, you gotta be melting out.
No, it doesn't. We're trying to learn functions. I don't care about it multiplying.
I want
96.
myself to be melting out.
So I need y'all to notice that the length around is still 100 meters, right? But what's the area on the inside? 96, is that more or less? 49 to 96? That's definitely more, right? Your job is to find the area that will give, or the dimensions that will give you the biggest area. Now, don't forget, that's the context of this problem. The whole point is to learn about what type of function? Quadratic functions. And to learn what about quadratic functions? The rate of change. And what else? How they look in tables, graphs, and equations. Okay? So you need to try to find the biggest area, but your whole thing is to learn about these quadratic functions because you have to have clear evidence. If you don't have a table or a graph or an equation, you won't have the evidence you need. Alright? So, from here, I need y'all working on the calculators. Actually, I'll send you a quick file in just a second. Go ahead and come up with a couple options. I'm going to send you a file on the calculator so that you can get the Gold Rush task back on Monday. Ready to get to work? Alright, start finding some dimensions.
I know it. Hey, look, spin, bro.
Me is not in your group. I need you working on your math. Let her and her group worry about her. Alright, I just sent you a blank file for the Gold Rush task so that you can start to put the data in however you want.
You gotta say the other.
No.